So I noticed that there isn't really too much discussion going on about the ability items within Sparking Zero, so I thought this might be a fun video for some, and to even give players an idea of what they're looking for in terms of ability items. Maybe even discuss ability item builds on what the general player base consider to be the best of the bunch. But anyway, this is also just to serve as a showcase to go over the entire list of ability items. I know I didn't really do that at all in my previous Master Save videos. But yeah, let's get started. There's quite a few of them actually, 93 altogether. Some of them are just upgrades of previous versions, like for instant example, we have Master Roshi training here, which as you can see increases maximum health. Then the one above that increases maximum health even more. And then the one above those two greatly increases maximum health. And another good example right here, and it seems like these actually build up your attack stat. I was wondering which ones did that. But rush attack boost increases rush attack power. Then of course you have the second boost. Sorry about that, been a long day for me. And then the third version, of course. Then we got a melee charge here, slightly reduces the charging time for smash attacks and rush chains. And then we have the better versions, of course. Next up we have smash attack boost. Can't really see any stat differences on these, that's the only downside. Then we got the Ki Blast attack boost here. I want to say that's just regular Ki, like your regular triangle or Y attacks if you're on Xbox or PlayStation. I'm on PC and using a PS5 controller, so. Then we got Energy Saver here. And then it's better levels. Next up we got Ki Blast Charge. Slightly reduces the charging time for a Smash Ki Blast. And then Reduce and Greatly Reduce. Now this one I found to actually be quite decent. The Blast Attack 3 boost. Then we got the Rush Ki Blast. And he's a really decent one. Increases Rush Ki Blast maximum count by 2. You know, I'm actually getting that mixed up for another one. I'll point it out when we get to it. Power Unleashed increases Burst Rush attack power. Then we got Finishing Blow. This seems like a decent one. And how you pull this off is, I was looking into it, it's the double Z dash, where you dash behind your opponent, and then you finish off with Y or triangle. So that could be good. Only thing I'm noticing is it doesn't really increase your attack at all, it's just that one move. And that's what a bunch of these capsules actually end up doing. They'll increase one aspect, and that's it. Increases Ki needed for blasts. Increases blast attack power, so it's kind of a trade-off thing. Then we got Ultimate Burst. Increases Ki needed for Ultimate Blast. Increases Ultimate Blast attack power. So kind of like this. Then Divine Blow. Oh, that actually seems decent. Imagine pairing that up with, you know, let's see what that looks like, actually. Good God, what an increase. Continuing on. Super Warrior increases rush attack power while in sparking. Then we got a Combo Master, slightly increases damage dealt by consecutive combo attacks. Increases damage dealt by consecutive combo attacks as well on Combo King. just happens to be the next stage. Next we got Performer. Increases blast attack power for a period of time after using an emote. This one seems like a complete and utter waste. I never really see a point to using an emote, like mid-battle. So I wouldn't recommend using it. Now, this one can be good on paper. Here's the problem with it, and I've tested it. It takes like 40-ish seconds for this to proc. You get like half a health bar back after 40 seconds. It's not like constant gradual healing. Then we got Rising Tension. Gradually recover ki during battle after some time passes. So basically like Dende's ability. Then we got Active Heart. Suddenly increases ki recovered after landing a rush attack. And here's something odd I want to point out. This is another reason I'm making this vid, actually. Notice how there's a light underneath the pie chart for this capsule. I don't know why it does that. Only certain capsules will do that. I don't know if it's a bug or what, but yeah, that's a thing. Then we have Indomitable Fighting Spear, increases ki recovered after landing a rush attack. Then we got Warming Up, increases health recovered while on standby in team battles. Increases ki recovered while on standby in team battles. Then we got Dragon Spirit, increases skill gauge recovery. This can actually be really handy. Especially if you want to abuse the hell out of Blue Evo. That is such a cool and fun-looking skill on Vegeta. My only real problem with Blue Vegeta, I would say, in this game is his ultimate attack. He loses so much health. Then we got Battle Control, increases switch gauge recovery during team battles. Water's Blessing, health and ki gradually recover while in water. If you're wondering what that did and you weren't sure what to get from Shenron, that's one of the options. Then we have Speed Up, which seems to really increase the hell out of the combo. Reduces ki needed for short dashes. And this one I would actually recommend because dashing around, it eats up a lot of ki. And then we got the Secret to Counters, reduces skill count needed for super counters or Super Z counters by 1. And they got Ki Control, reduces ki needed for Dragon dashes. So that paired up with Speed Up could be really good. Next we got the Secret to Dragon dashes, reduces ki needed for Dragon dashes. So imagine pairing that up with Ki Control and Speed Up. That'd be quite good, I think. Let's see, cuts ki needed for Z-Burst dashes by half. A lot of really good ki options I'm seeing here for like maneuvering around. Okay, that is broken. Z-Burst dash consumes no ki. Wow. Alright, and then let's see. God Ki, cuts ki needed for blast by half, recovers ki after an unsuccessful blast. That's actually really decent. I can see why that's a golden capsule. Let's see, Super Transformation reduces skill count needed for fusions and transformations by 1. Cannot be reduced below 1. That makes sense, they don't want you to break the game. God, I'm tired. High-Speed Movement Master. Reduces amount of sparking gauge that high-speed movements use. Greatly reduces defense. Would not recommend that. Secret to high-speed movements. Reduces amount of sparking gauge that high-speed movements use. So that could be decent. Let's see, Super Movement Master. Slightly reduces the amount of sparking gauge that super movements use. Greatly reduces defense. Would not recommend that either. Secret to Super Movements. Reduces the amount of sparking gauge that super movements use. So this is like the best version of High Speed Movement Master and Super Movement Master. Crisis Avoided. Slightly reduces ki needed for short dashes. Draconic Aura increases ability to stun opponents. That could be handy for some of the characters. Let's see, Light Body reduces the chance of being stunned by Ki Blast. That can also really help. Then we got Power Body, reduces chance of being stunned by melee attacks, reduces defense, however. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that. Then we got Dragon Rush, increases ability to stun opponents while they're using a rush attack. We got Perfect Guard, take no damage while guarding. This one's actually not as useful as it might sound. And we got Guard Master, grants immunity to guard clashes. So if you don't like clashes, there you go. Mindbreaker increases key damage dealt after successfully using guard clash. And we got Exquisite Skill. Reduces recovery time when stunned or restrained. Increases opponent recovery time when stunned or restrained. Sparking Plus. Sparking mode lasts longer, reduces defense. Style of the Strong, Sparking mode lasts longer. So this is like the much better option. Then we got Fury. Increases blast attack power, the lower your health becomes. This is actually a really good one. And hilariously, look at the number for it. Fighting Spear increases ultimate blast attack power, the lower your health becomes. This is actually another really decent one. You turn into a glass cannon, basically, when you get really low. Increases defense the lower your health is. That can actually be really handy. Then we got Big Impact, increases its damage dealt after winning with an impact action. The higher your opponent's DP is relative to yours. I don't know what the DP stands for. If anyone could answer that for me down below. Let's see, increases number of dragon homing uses by 1. Increases dragon smash attack power. We got Vanishing Break, increases number of vanishing attacks by 1. Then we got Vanishing Crash, increases the attack power of vanishing attacks. Then we have Start Battle with an extra key gauge. And this is the other one this is the really useful capsule I was referring to earlier. Light and Power Unleashed 2. Start Battle with 2 extra key gauges. But wait, there's an even better version. Rising Fighting Spirit. Key gauge starts out full at the beginning of battle. That's actually nuts. I wasn't aware that was a thing. Then we got Proof of Friendship. Switch gauge starts out full at the beginning of battle. That can be helpful. Skill count increases by 1 at the beginning of battle. Then we got Savior. Enter Sparking mode instantly after the first switch out in team battles. We got Dragon Heart. It slightly increases skill count after successfully dodging a blast or ultimate blast with a high speed movement. Wait, what does that do again? Okay, that could actually be useful. Then I got Mirage. Automatically dodge Mirage blasts after dodging one with a high speed movement or high speed evasion. That's actually really helpful, so that way you don't have to keep timing it over and over. Like, let's say, for example, versus Metal Cooler's Blast Barrage, where he shoots from his finger. Then we got Miracle Master. Automatically dodge attacks when down. Excludes Ki Blast. Then we got Master Strike. Increases rush attack power. Increases smash attack. And rush chain attack power. Reduces maximum health, however. So use it at your own risk. Then we got Master Ki Blast. Slightly increases the speed of Rush Ki Blast. Greatly reduces ki needed for Rush Ki Blast. And Smash Ki Blast reduces maximum health. What's more, use that at your own risk. Then we got Master Throw. Increases the attack power of throw moves. Then we have Power Dynamic. Increases all abilities on specific maps. Can you guess which map they would be useful on? Then we got Power of Earth. So only Earth maps. Power of the Universe. I'm not sure which maps this is referring to. It could be referring to, let's say, for example, Planet of the Kais and maybe the Dynamic Planets. I have no idea. Then Broly's Ring, this is another one you can wish for. It prevents transformations and fusions during battle. I'm not sure if that's for both sides, or just you, or your opponent. I have no idea. I'm assuming it works for both sides. And then finally we have Almighty Boost. I actually got this as part of the pre-order. This is such a freaking good capsule. Because look at what it does for you. Slightly increases rush attack power, slightly increases smash attack and rush chain attack power, slightly increases rush ki blast and smash ki blast attack power. So as you can see, it increases quite a bit for you, like all around. It's not bad. And if you're wondering where to get some of these, you can actually only get some of them by doing the bonus battles. And where you do that is custom battle. And those are in here. Now, don't worry if you don't have all of these unlocked right away. They'll unlock gradually as you keep doing these. So just make sure you keep doing them, and obviously winning, and you'll get access to the other bonus battles. And you have to do the battles within the limits and requirements given to you here. So, let's say, for example, you're doing Master Roshi's training. This is really easy. You just have to hit Roshi with the Kamehameha, and then that's it. And then, I'm not sure if some of them only unlock or start unlocking once you get to a certain level. And then the obvious other spot you would get these is in the shop. And then ones like the Water Blessing and Broly's Ring. Those, along with a few others from Shenron, you can only get by Shenron, so you won't be able to find those in the shop here. Let me just double check that, actually. Some of them are in the shop, however. Now, as far as a list, like a complete list of that, I don't know. I would recommend looking that up, just to be on the safe side. Like, hold off on using your Super Shenron wishes as well, as long as you possibly can, because if you get to a point where you can no longer earn Super Shenron balls, you're kind of hosed there. Though I do believe you can also get the ability items from other Shenrons, but if you want full sets like I have on the Master Save, yeah. Don't use it. Just don't. You don't need to at this point either. Like on the Master Save I provided, you're already at max any. But anyway, that's going to do it for the video. Hope this was informational and intuitive for some of you if you're iffy on which ability items to pick. But hopefully this vid helped you in some way. And I will see you guys down below for any potential discussion on the matter. Peace out.